Hey guys, Sean here with another figure review, this time of the DC Universe Classics 75 Years of Superpowers Green Arrow. First we'll take a look at the packaging. Standard, DC Universe Classics package, where it says name down there, DC Universe Classics at the top. On the side it just says All-Star Figures, comes with posing stand, and it comes with a collector button. It has looks like Green Lantern and Green Arrow on there. It says adult collectors right there at the bottom in the corner. On the back I'll read you the details. Nice picture of Green Arrow right there and the other figures in this wave. Okay, for his biography it says, after falling overboard during a South Seas cruise, Oliver Queen washed up on a desolate island. Facing starvation, Queen fashioned a bow and arrow to hunt game and become an ace archer. After his rescue, Queen attended a costume party dressed as Robin Hood and foiled the robbery using his hard-won archery skills. Thrilled by the experience, Queen decided to continue fighting for the innocent and downtrodden as the Emerald Archer known as the Green Arrow. For statistics it says, first appearance, More Fun Comics number 73, real name Oliver Queen, occupation hero, base of operations Star City, special abilities expert archer, trained in hand-to-hand combat with above average strength and endurance. That's pretty much it for packaging. Let's get him out of the box. Bam! So here he is out of the packaging. As you can see, very nice detail, very comic book accurate. This is I think the modern Green Arrow has like a hood, but I really like this sculpt. It's very nice. Anytime DC Universe doesn't use the standard DC Universe Classics body that they use over and over again, I find that really cool. This is a whole new torso sculpt and a head sculpt, and also the arms are new sculpts too. Very nice, very highly detailed. Has the G on his belt, gloves, very nice hands for holding arrows, and his bow. Has his quiver, lots of arrows in there. Awesome looking hat with a feather in it. Has a very good head sculpt, and I like how it he has the collar that he usually has in the comic book. Okay, so for articulation, he has the standard DC Universe Classics articulation, and that heads on a ball joint, goes up and down, rotates 360 degrees around, but it's a little hindered by his little collar here on this figure. Arms rotate 360 degrees as well as go in and out. Rotate at the upper bicep, bend at the elbow. Rotates 360 degrees at the wrist, but since on this figure the wrists are on ball joints, so they can also move in and out and every which way. Has some ab articulation. Waist rotates 360 degrees around. Legs go in and out as well as forward and back. Bends at the knee. Rotates 360 degrees at the upper or lower thigh, and pivots at the ankle. That's pretty much it for articulation. This figure came with a whole bunch of accessories. Well, kind of. Came with his bow, came with his boxing glove arrow, came with his bomb arrow. It's kind of blurry, but where that red area is right there, it's kind of like a timer. A standard arrow, just like the one that's already on the bow. A arrow that I assume is, since it has like these three little ball things and it looks like a string wrapped around there, this is like to capture people or to catch people, like if they're running away, like shoot this at their legs and it like wraps around and takes them down. Last but not least, a stand. Now let's go over the accessories. Green Arrow's bow is pretty nice. This is kind of a soft rubbery plastic, but the bow part is actually like a hard plastic, and the arrow that's fixed on here is also a soft plastic, and it fits nicely in his hand, just like that. And you can hold it, and then like he has this hand that's sculpted so that it looks like he's pulling back the bow, which is pretty nice in my opinion. I like that. There's two really big problems I have with this figure, and the main one is the fact that that this bow is fixed on the arrow. Because what if I wanted to like pose him, with different arrows on the bow? The second thing that I don't like about this figure is the fact that you can't store his arrows anywhere on him. Like, there's no place to put it in his quiver at all. Beyond that, it's a pretty good figure. I like it. I like it a lot. That's pretty much all for this review. Catch you next time.